waking up after a night out. It's a late morning. Sunday is the day for mundane tasks like laundry, cooking, grocery shopping, and being alone. I used to despise it. Sundays. Being alone as well. You feel reluctant to get out of bed, your head is swirling with the memories from the past night, but it is a new day, new tasks, new vision, new ideas, and reflections. Sunday is a day for reflections. The grim November weather outside makes me want to stay in my room for days and not see anyone. But I feel like I should do something different today. Outside of my routine, even though Sunday is the only day of the week, I try to stick to the routine.
Okay, the thing is, I have a pretty crazy dilemma at the moment. I really don't know what to do because I've been clubbing Seoul for the past 2 days and I've literally had zero sleep, maybe like 5 hours, 4 hours. And oh my god, yesterday was so fire. I met 2 amazing people, just went with the flow, be in the moment, blah, blah, blah. And for this, I sacrificed a lot of my sleep. I had the best time, but today I was gonna film. But the thing is, I woke up at 1 p.m. and now it's 2, I think it's 2 p.m. and it gets dark at 3:30. So I'm like trying to contemplate if it's worth going somewhere because it will take me like half an hour and I'll have to spend money on travel. But I kind of want to go because I haven't filmed in a while. So what do? Shit, these stairs are dirty. I want to get out. I just exited the tube and oh my god, I missed it. I missed this super crazy adrenaline rush that it gives me like filming. This is crazy. And the thing is, I just wanted to show empty streets and like emphasize the fact that everything closes really early, like 4 p.m. on Sunday, but apparently this neighborhood is quite busy, so I'm going to an empty street right now to show you how empty it is. It is so empty. See, it is so empty. It's Sunday. There is nobody there. Okay, who am I deceiving? No, there are a lot of people there. Let's go and get a coffee or matcha because I have anxiety from coffee.
The leaves fall, and I'm reminded once again that life is one consecutive cycle. Days go by, weeks go by, years fly. A human with an average lifespan will only witness the fall of leaves about 80 times. I decide to count to 80. It takes me 1 minute and 20 seconds. I think about every thought I have in my head. Can I turn it into an idea? Can this idea turn into a vision? And this vision into reality?
I have an idea. I want to capture the stillness of this day. The stillness of Sunday. The barren trees, the leaves on the ground, the rainy weather. Last light at 4:30, now it's at 4, which is shit. And Sunday is a special day for me because it's very slow, it's very relaxed, and I also get to reflect on a lot of things. And it's so interesting because thoughts just come into my head by themselves, only on Sunday. And I just want to share with you whatever comes into my head. It's going to be so random. It's going to be so out of place. But whatever I think about, I'll share with you.
I have to hurry up, get home quickly, write it all down. But I'm lazy all the time. Nobody knows it about me. Everybody thinks that I'm productive. Oh, I am, but I'm also lazy. And I'm reminded of it on Sunday. Every Sunday, I'm lazy.
You know, lately I've been realizing that I have grown too comfortable. I have just started being too comfortable with being surrounded by other people and constantly relying on them to do things with me. I would rely on people to go out with me, go to clubs with me, because honestly, it is so scary to go out by yourself, right? We need other people, because what if somebody else looks at us and thinks, oh my God, he's such a creep, he's by himself. Like, why is he here by himself? Does he have no friends? Oh my God, is he a psycho? Like, what is going on here? But the thing is, I feel like this concept that people are looking at us when we are by ourselves is just a made up thing. It is so ingrained in our society to be surrounded by other people, and it is kind of logical because humans are social creatures. Is it scary to do things by yourself? Of course it is scary. Of course, the first time, the second time, the third time you try doing something like going out, like anything, like even going for a walk by yourself, but nobody's looking at you, nobody cares about you, and that is the truth. I think the thing or the concept that helped me deal with the stress that comes when you're doing something by yourself is remembering the fact that we have limited time here. Like, think about it. You will only witness winter, summer, spring, or wait, what's the fourth season? Autumn, yeah, fall. On average, 70 to 80 times in your lifetime. 70 to 80 times. I can literally count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to count 70, but you get me, yeah? You have such limited time. I know that I say it in almost every video, but what if you get hit by a car tomorrow? Life is so freaking unpredictable, okay? You should do scary things because there is no other time to do it. But now, there is only the moment that exists. You don't know what's going to happen in a second. Maybe the rocket will hit you and you will die.
I tend to procrastinate when I get a good idea. Because in my head, it is so perfect, so fragile that bringing the vision on screen will most certainly ruin it. But I know for a fact that if I abandon this idea, if I don't force myself to sit at my desk and type it all out, in a week's time, I will look back on my notes and say,
this is bullshit.
Because the feeling is never the same. It is impossible to capture it either through writing or visual work. Every feeling is inimitable. No matter the thoroughness of describing all the tiny details, you can never experience nothing twice. So now is the moment to create. Create from how I feel. No matter the result, the purpose behind it, or the fear of failure, or the reluctance, you can always start.
Okay, the thing is, I sat there, I had my hot chocolate, and I just got distracted by messages. So I just went on my phone for 5 seconds. I looked at time. It was 3:30, so it's literally 30 minutes before the sunset. And I need to go to the park to catch the sunset, and I don't know if I have time. I hope I have time. Oh my God, the squirrel has just thrown a nut on me. They hate me.
The reflections come by themselves. I don't have to force anything, and this is the magic of Sundays, the most boring day of the week. I recall some of the scintillating conversations I've had recently, only today I'm doing it not to overthink what I should or shouldn't have said. I just truly enjoy learning from people I like.
I mean, I'm almost there. I don't think you should expect any sunset because the sky's gray and it looks like it's about to rain. The raindrops are falling on me, which is so bad.
All those conversations occurred under different circumstances, time and place. They are totally unrelated. But I have this feeling that there is a certain link between everything I remember, something that connects all the pieces. All those phrases in my head, do I remember it for a reason? Is my mind trying to communicate something to me? This makes absolutely no sense, and I know for a fact that I'm not going insane, neither am I insane. Although, how can one know it for a fact? But back to what I was saying, I have this feeling that if I think on it for a bit longer, I'll come to some revelation that will alter everything. Maybe there's some ultimate goal that I'm supposed to have, a big vision for the future, but I'm too young to be concerned with that. Try and fail, 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 try, succeed. Is that what it's all about?
It is raining. Do I care? No. I'm gonna finish this video. And I just wanted to talk about forcing and not forcing things. Sometimes you gotta try doing something once, twice, or 3 times, and it might work. But sometimes things just don't work out. Like you might try 10 times, 20 times. And it doesn't mean that you're doing something wrong. It just means that maybe at this stage of your life, it is not meant to happen. You know, I feel like I forced this idea on myself that I need to meet new people at this stage. But it has not been going well. And then I started thinking, like, what if at this stage of my life I'm not supposed to be meeting any new people? What if I need to be focusing on something else? Like maybe I should focus on work, because maybe that is the thing that I'm meant to be doing at this stage of my life. And I know that sounds very metaphysical, very spiritual. Oh my God, the universe wants me to focus on work. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that it's okay to try like once, twice, 3 times, 5 times, but don't be like obsessive with certain goals that you set for yourself, because sometimes the world is just telling you that maybe this goal is not the right one at this time. Maybe this thing is not meant to happen at this time and place. And I kind of tried that. I decided to let go of this concept of meeting new people. I decided to just enjoy my own company. And exactly when I realized that, when I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna try anymore, you know, I'm just gonna let go, I met a couple of new people at the club yesterday. Once you let go of this obsession or the idea that you're so fixated on and tell yourself that that's okay, I'm gonna focus on something else, then you might find yourself actually achieving this thing because you let go of it and you're not focused on this idea anymore. Yeah. I haven't seen the sunset in like 3 weeks. Not because I don't go out, but because I live in London and it's always grey and I don't get to see the sunset. So I'm so happy that I went out today and I saw the sunset. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. Now I have to go home and I have to hide this camera because it's raining and yeah, I don't want it to break. So yeah, bye.